Who said you cannot have a Wells Fargo business credit card if you have a bad or fair credit? Who said that? Tell them this person lied, because in today's conversation, I'm going to prove to you that you can indeed get a Wells Fargo business credit card for bad or fair credit. And I'm going to give you the top 3 EIN-only Wells Fargo business credit cards for bad or fair credit. Don't go anywhere. You're going to love today's conversation. I guarantee it. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous. If you are to ask me, if you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I will give you the top 3 EIN-only Wells Fargo business credit cards for bad or fair credit. When we speak about Wells Fargo, the first thing that comes to mind is what? Big bank, right? So when people think about big bank, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, Citi, people are thinking about you need to have excellent credit. You need to have good credit. It is true, partially, but you can still qualify for an EIN-only Wells Fargo business credit card even if you have less than stellar credit. And this is what I'm going to show you in today's conversation. But before I get into that, you need to understand that Wells Fargo is one of the financial behemoths in the industry. They are one of the few financial colossi, the banks that have been there for a while, and Wells Fargo has great credit cards. Okay, and there are some benefits when you have business credit cards from Wells Fargo. You have free employee cards with customizable spending limits. You have overdraft protection when you link your Wells Fargo business card to your Wells Fargo business checking account. There are no foreign transaction fees. You have fraud alerts and $0 fraud liability. You have online business spending reports, okay? And so how do you actually apply for a Wells Fargo business card with EIN only when you have bad or fair credit? You got to think about, first of all, establishing relationship with Wells Fargo. You got to have Wells Fargo relationships. They're not going to say it. They'll never say it publicly because it is not seen as something competitively interesting for them. But every major bank will not lend to you with either through a credit card or a loan if you don't have a relationship with them. What does that mean? It means that you need to maintain at least $5,000 to $10,000 average daily balance in your bank account in the preceding 90 to 180 days. Okay, you want to become an authorized user. For example, you want to apply with a co-signer. You want to apply after boosting the revenue in your business. For example, let's say you received a new order or you sign a major deal, for example. But what's very important here is to open at least 3 assets accounts with Wells Fargo. So when you go on the Wells Fargo website, they have a constellation of products and services. And I want you to focus on assets. You want to focus on things that you own. So everyday checking, premium checking. You want to have savings accounts, investment accounts, retirements, business checking, business savings, business CDs. I'm not talking here about having a Wells Fargo loan. You can have that, but that's not going to help you to get the business credit cards for bad or fair credit, especially if you have bad credit or fair credit for that matter. So in addition to having 3 assets accounts, you also want to think about the fundamentals of your business, right? If you want to increase your chances of being approved, you need to have updated financial statements, updated business plan, and a business pitch for that matter. You want to actually have projected sales data, and you also want to have other corporate information. I'm talking about your business licenses and permits. You want to talk about if there are some commercial leases that you have, anything that will show that your business is legit, you want to have it. You need to have your articles of incorporation or articles of organization, whether you're an LLC or a corporation, right? You also want to, once you have that, you want to visit the branch. You want to sit with someone. You want to have a conversation with a live person. You want to talk to someone. Do not apply online. We always say this on this show. Never apply for an EIN-only business credit card or loan online unless you are a biggie, unless you are making your business is raking in millions of dollars or billions of dollars for that matter. Okay, you want if you're small, you want to actually if you're a small business, if you have a small business, you want to walk into a branch and have a conversation with someone. And one thing I also want to say here is that when I speak about financial statements, please make sure that those are legit, those are clear. If you have no accounting knowledge, please, you can outsource the whole thing. Nowadays, you probably have, if you have a business, you probably have accounting software such as a Xero or Wave or QuickBooks for that matter. So you can actually pull the data from the software, or you can completely outsource the whole thing to a local CPA, or go on Fiverr or other freelancer website and just hire someone there. You want to have something legit, something professionally done, okay? Before I get into the actual rankings here, please check out this short video. We do have a rigorous approach when it comes to reviewing, when it comes to categorizing and listing business credit cards on this show. Check this out. All right. Number 3, we have here Wells Fargo Business Secured Credit Card. Our score 9/10. So when we talk about the top 3 EIN-only Wells Fargo Business Credit Cards for bad or fair credit, this is a secured credit card, of course. It is not unsecured. The other 2 are unsecured. So if you don't have the opportunity, if you don't have the chance to qualify for an unsecured business credit card, no, don't panic. You can still get a secure business credit card through Wells Fargo, and this will help you actually build credit. The cool thing here is that after a while, after 3 to 6 months of responsible credit card use, you will be promoted, you will be upgraded, okay, to an unsecured business credit card. What's really fantastic with Wells Fargo is that they constantly monitor your transactional history, they constantly monitor what's going on in your business, and they know if you can show them that you're making profit and things are getting better, they will basically bump you up. What are the card details here? You have a cashback option. You can earn 1.5% cashback on every dollar spent. Reward points option. You earn 1 point on every dollar spent and receive 1,000 bonus points when your company spend is $1,000 or more in any monthly billing period. And the credit line here is $500 to $25,000. Okay, depends on the amount you pledged, because this is a secured credit card. So the amount you pledged will become your business credit card limit. There is zero liability protection, no annual fee. This is pretty good. The rewards rate 1.5%. This is fantastic. And the ongoing APR 15.15% variable APR, cash advance APR 23.99% variable. And the recommended credit score for this card is a 300 to 629. So this is our pick for bad credit. So if you have bad credit, this card will help you jumpstart your business, establish or rebuild business credit with Wells Fargo. If you have a business with little to no business credit history, this is kind of cool. And if you have a business with a past credit challenge, also this can help you. Okay, and you can receive up to 10 employee cards with this card, and you have spending reports that are available online. So this is pretty good. And what you will need to apply, you need to have an eligible business checking account. I was talking earlier about having a relationship with Wells Fargo. This is important. And you need to have, you can either have a checking account with Wells Fargo or a savings account. And so the thing here is that you want to walk into a branch. Do not apply online, okay? Do not apply online. Another thing I want to say with this card here, folks, we're still talking about this Wells Fargo Business Secured Credit Card. And this card is fantastic because it helps you build business credit really fast, really fast with Wells Fargo. In our experience, we've seen businesses that were able to build credit within 6 to 9 months, within 3 to 6 months, and all the way to 9 months. Okay. And so Wells Fargo will report your payments and usage behavior to the Small Business Financial Exchange. and payment and usage activity of the Wells Fargo Business Secured Card is now reported to the consumer credit bureaus. Therefore, it will not help build or rebuild personal credit history. Okay, just make sure that you make monthly payments on time every time. Because at the end of the day, paying late or missing a payment can hurt your business credit, right? And you can also, after a while, as I said earlier, you can upgrade to unsecured credit. So Wells Fargo will periodically review your account and recent credit history for an opportunity to upgrade to an unsecured business credit card. You may become eligible with responsible use over time. Whether and when you upgrade to an unsecured business credit card depends on a number of factors, really. And this can be from how you manage your business secured credit card accounts, other accounts, and other factors such as a FICO credit score, payment history, and ratio of credit card usage to credit limit, the DTI, the debt to income ratio. It's also very important. And in terms of, so once you do all this, this is kind of cool because it allows you to start tapping into the rewards of this card. So you can choose between cashback or rewards points. Okay, cashback where you earn 1.5% cashback on qualifying purchases, or rewards point when you earn 1 point for every dollar spent on net purchases. You get 1,000 bonus points when your company spends $1,000 or more in any monthly billing period. You can redeem points for gift cards, merchandise, airline tickets, and more. You can get a 10% points credit when you redeem points online. This is pretty good. A lot of businesses do that nowadays. And you can earn extra bonus points or discounts from Earn More Mall Opens Dialogue. This is a group of retailers. You just got to contact the Wells Fargo to learn more about that. And this card is also great, even though it is a secured business credit card. It has a constellation of protection and additional features. For example, you can manage spending, payment, and transfers online with Wells Fargo Business Online. You can manage your expenses using business spending reports available through Wells Fargo Business Online. This report allows you to monitor spending patterns and set monthly goals. In addition, it automatically organizes your business card transactions into spending categories. Think about that. This is kind of cool, especially at tax time when you have to file taxes. You already have the spending categories already done for you. This is pretty good. You can pay bills directly with your card. You can pay your credit card bill automatically with automatic payments. You can help avoid overdraft and return check fees with overdraft protection. And this card also helps you to showcase your business transactions with a card design studio service. In other words, they have the branding opportunity here. Okay, and in addition, you have zero liability program alerts that will notify you about available credit and account activity. You have chip technology. This is really good because this adds another layer of protection against fraud. And you have fraud monitoring that helps you track your business accounts on a daily basis. So this is really good. Number 2, folks, we have here Wells Fargo Business Platinum Credit Card. Our score, 9.5 over 10. And this is a great card, folks. And let me give you a little bit about the card details here. You can earn a one-time $300 cashback bonus or 30,000 bonus points when you select a business card rewards program and spend $3,000 in the first 3 months of account open date. You have the cashback option. You can earn 1.5% cashback on every dollar spent. Rewards point option, you earn 1 point on every dollar spent, and you can receive 1,000 bonus points when your company spend is $1,000 or more in any monthly billing period. You have 0% introductory rate for the first 9 months, and you also have some rates, fees, and offers. Let me just talk about that. The maximum credit limits on this card, on this EIN-Only Wells Fargo Business Credit Card for bad or fair credit, is $350,000. Annual fee $0. The rewards rate 1.5%, and the ongoing APR 11.24% to 21.24% variable. The cash advance APR 23.99% variable, and there are no foreign transaction fees. And the recommended credit score band for this credit card is 675 to 850. However, Wells Fargo can actually be flexible here. How low can Wells Fargo go in its decision-making process in terms of FICO score? 585. So even though the recommended credit score band is 675 to 850, they can go as low as 585. Who are they? Those are, I'm talking about the Wells Fargo credit specialist or the loan underwriters or the credit card reviewers. Okay, so to make your application EIN only, you want to follow what I said earlier in terms of relationship with Wells Fargo. I was talking about having asset accounts with Wells Fargo, right? I was talking about solidifying your business plans, sales projections, and visit to the branch. But you also want to take care of your personal credit just in case, because you never know. So if your score is as low as 585, but you are able to prepare a sturdy credit card application, you will get approved. That's for sure. And I want to talk to you a little bit about the fact that our pick we have chosen this card for growing businesses. So if you are in that category, you might love this card because it is a card that offers a lot of benefits. And for example, let's say, let me just talk to you about the business rewards. So you can choose between cashback and rewards points. So the cashback, you have new customer offer. For example, you can earn 1.5% for every dollar spent on qualifying purchases. You can receive your cashback automatically as a credit to your account or to your eligible checking or savings account each quarter. This is really good, right? And you have the rewards points. So they have new customer offer. So you can select the rewards point at the time of application and earn 30,000 bonus points if you spend 3,000 in qualifying purchases in the first 3 months of account open date. You can earn 1 point for every dollar spent on qualifying purchases. You can receive 1,000 bonus points when your company spends $1,000 or more in any monthly billing period. You can redeem points for gift cards, merchandise, airline tickets, and more. And you can get a 10% point credit every time you redeem online. And it's just fantastic. You can also earn extra bonus points or discounts for Earn Mall retailers. You also have a couple of protection and additional features with this card. Again, folks, I'm talking to you about the Wells Fargo Business Platinum credit card. Okay, how do you apply for this card on an EIN only basis, even if you have bad or fair credit? So you can take advantage of the expenditure monitoring feature on this card, right? So you can manage spending, payments, and transfers online with Wells Fargo Online. You can actually showcase your business with a card design studio. Again, this is a fantastic branding opportunity. You can avoid overdraft and return check fees with overdraft protection. You can pay bills directly with your card. You can manage your expenses using business spending reports available through Wells Fargo Business Online. We actually have studied this business spending reports from Wells Fargo, and boy, this is just fantastic. Very comprehensive, very user-friendly, very clear, straight to the point. So this is one of the pluses in our view, one of the major pluses in our view for this card. And also this report, for example, allows you to monitor spending patterns and set monthly goals, which could be very great for a small business, right? In addition, the monthly spending report automatically organizes your business card transactions into spending categories. This is kind of similar to what I said earlier about the Wells Fargo Business Secure Credit Card. So this is pretty good. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. I'm talking to you today about the top 3 EIN-only Wells Fargo business credit cards for bad or fair credit. I already spoke to you about 2 credit cards. Now let's talk about the third one. Number 1, folks, in our view, the best. You have the Wells Fargo Business Elite Signature Card. Our score, 10/10. This is a fantastic card. Let me give you a few details about the card. So this is for businesses with annual sales over $1 million. You can earn a one-time $500 cash back bonus or 50,000 bonus points when you spend the first $15,000 in the first 3 months of account open date. You earn 1.5% cash back on every dollar spent, or you can earn 1 point on every dollar spent, and you can receive 5,000 bonus points when your company spends $10,000 or more in any monthly billing period. Travel incidental fee reimbursement up to $100 per calendar year, okay, per company, of course. There's no annual fee for the first year, and then the fee is $125. And so the maximum credit limits for this card is $500,000, $500,000. The rewards rate 1.5%, 1.5%, and there's no intro APR. The ongoing APR 7.24% variable APR. The cash advance APR 23.99% variable. There is no foreign transaction fee. The recommended credit score for this card is 700 to 850. 700 to 850. However, there is flexibility here. How low can Wells Fargo go in its decision-making process in terms of FICO score? 610. So from 700 to 850, they could go as low as 610. So if you happen to have a personal credit score as low as 610, but you are able to prepare a solid application, you will get approved. Okay. Again, to make your application EIN only, you want to follow what I said earlier in terms of relationship with Wells Fargo, right? Having business plans, sales projections, financial statements, and you also want to visit the branch. When it comes to EIN only, business credit card or loans applications in general, you never want to do it online. You want to go to a branch if possible. This is very important. Okay. And so this card is our pick for high revenue businesses. You don't have to be a large business. You can be a small business, but if you are a high revenue business, this is a card you might want to think about. Whether or not you have a stellar credit at the personal level, it doesn't matter. Okay. So this card is great for businesses that want to earn more valuable rewards, businesses that want spending controls on cards, businesses that need dedicated customer service. Okay. We love the fact that there are no foreign transaction fee, up to 200 employee cards, bill payment options, online business reporting tool, and $0 additional card fee. This is just wonderful. Other things you want to pay attention to with this card, we have the business rewards, right? So the business rewards that I just said earlier, you can actually you can choose to earn cashback or rewards points. It really depends upon you, right? So for cashback, you can earn 1.5% cashback for every dollar spent on qualifying purchases. You can receive your cashback automatically as a credit to your statement or to your eligible checking or savings account each quarter, March, June, September, and December. If you choose the rewards points route, you can earn 1 point for every dollar spent on qualifying purchases. You can receive 5,000 bonus points when your company spend reaches $10,000 in any monthly billing period. You can redeem points for gift cards, merchandise, airline tickets, and more. You can get a 10% points credit every time you redeem online. Okay, so this is really good. And you can actually earn extra bonus points or discounts from Earn More Mall retailers. You have spending controls, right? So you can assign spending controls to each card on the account, such as office administration, travel, driving, transactional limits, business hours. This is kind of cool also. And other additional features that you might be interested in. You can showcase again your business with a card design studio service. You have company administrators, so owners can designate up to 3 administrators to manage accounts on behalf of the company. So you have travel features such as travel incidental fee reimbursement, Visa perks, Visa signature concierge service, right? So you can take advantage of a complimentary 24/7 concierge service. So again, here you have a whole bevy of wonderful benefits. You have cash management tools, okay? And in terms of reporting, I spoke earlier about reporting. It's just fantastic. You have the Business Elite online reporting. This helps you easily and effectively manage your business expenses. I'm showing you on the screen right now what it looks like. And this free service allows you to track and manage cardholder spending, payments, and other transactions. You can analyze spending by category. You can see on the screen here. You can view spending by merchant. And you can create custom reporting. Okay, so we're showing this to you on the screen. We're also linking to we're also showing the link on Wells Fargo where you can get that. And if you need any kind of information, you can call Wells Fargo, or you can actually contact them. You can email them. They have everything on their website, and this is just fantastic. So if you want to sign up for this, you will need to download the enrollment form and fax it to 1-877-531-8803. 1-877-531-8803. All right, folks, This was it for today's conversation. I was talking to you about the top 3 EIN-Only Wells Fargo business credit cards for bad or fair credit. Number 1, we have the Wells Fargo Business Elite Signature Card 10/10. Number 2, we have the Wells Fargo Business Platinum Credit Card 9.5/10. And number 3, we have the Wells Fargo Business Secured Credit Card 9/10. Thank you so much for your attention. I will speak to you another time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.